Hi, my name is Becky Wyrock. I'm the owner of Rock Your Fitness. I'm a certified personal trainer and I am your strength and flexibility coach for the Turkey Trot Challenge. Please do not hesitate to contact me at www.rockyourfitnessny.com with any questions that I might be able to help you with throughout your training process. Prior to starting your strength routine that I'm going to begin to show you next, I'd like you to refer back to what your running coaches have already taught you about dynamic stretching prior to your workout. Then at the end of your workout, following the proper cool down and static stretching segment, refer back to what your running coaches have already taught you on that. As always, go at your own pace. If something does not feel right, absolutely do not do it. And last but not least, keep your water bottle handy so you can continuously hydrate yourself throughout your workout. Now I'm going to show you a nice little circuit utilizing 3 different exercises for your lower half. We're going to start off with a calf exercise. We're going to do calf raises. Then we're going to go into an inner thigh workout utilizing the ball. And then we're going to go right into an outer thigh workout using the exercise band. The first exercise of our lower body circuit that I'm going to show you is going to be the calf raise. All you need is approximately 2 inches off the ground, or you can utilize a step either in your house or outside. Just make sure it's a secured spot and that you also have a place to place your hand in case you need it. I'm simply using a 45-pound weighted plate that securely stays on the ground when I step upon it. Mine's only 2 inches off the ground. I'm going to place the balls of my feet right on this weight. I'm going to hang my heels right off of this plate so that my heels are touching the ground. For balance, I'm going to put my hand here on the wall. My abs are embraced and solidly into my spine. My knees are soft. I'm going to come up onto my balls of my feet and flex. Keep my knees soft, abs in. I'm going to pause. I'm going to slowly lower. Back up, pause, and slowly lower. A more advanced option, focusing on your balance, is to use no hands at all. Keep your knees soft, flex, hold, and release again, slowly lowering. And back up, pause, flex, and release, and repeat. Exercise number 2 in our lower half circuit is going to be the inner thigh squeeze with the ball. You're going to sit on the edge of a chair, roll your shoulder girdle down and back, belly button engaged. You're going to bring this ball, you're going to pick it up, you're going to put it to the insides of your thighs, and we're going to squeeze, 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 and pulse. Squeeze, 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 and pulse. And you're going to hold it for a 10-second count. Abs in tight, and release, and repeat it. You're going to squeeze and pulse, squeeze and pulse, squeeze and pulse. And then you're going to hold it. You're going to count for 10 seconds. Just squeeze, 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 and then squeeze and pulse, squeeze and pulse. The third exercise for our lower half that will be part of this circuit is going to be an exercise for your outer thigh, your core, and also integrate your balance, which is very important for runners. We are going to be using a resistance tube. I recommend light to medium in resistance. We're going to step on this tube, make sure it's in the center of your feet. We are going to roll our shoulders down and back, keep a slight bend in your arms, and you're going to make sure you have constant resistance on that tube. You don't want it to slack. Just because it has handles doesn't mean you need to hold on to them. You keep everything in neutral. Roll the shoulders down and back, slight bend to your legs, keep your toes forward. Put the weight in the heels of your feet. And you're going to step together, step together. You're going to pause and go back to where you came from. Step together, step together, step together. Now that you know all 3 of the exercises that make up our lower body circuit, now I want to explain to you how you're going to use that information I gave you. You're going to take each exercise, 1, 2, and 3, and perform them one after the other until you've gotten 3 full sets in. So for the beginner, you'll be doing the calf raises 10 times, Then you'll be doing the ball squeeze, 1, 2, 3, hold for 10 seconds equals 1. You'll be performing that 10 times. And then you'll be taking the band walk for the outer thigh. You'll be going 10 steps to the right, pause, then 10 steps to the left. That would equal 1. You'll do that 3 times. For the intermediate to advanced exerciser, you'll be doing that same exact format, but instead of completing 10 of each, you'll be doing anywhere from 15 to 20 to even 25 each. Now I'm going to show you a few great stretches that will help your flexibility and pair up terrific with the exercises I just showed you in your lower half circuit. We're going to do one that's going to be for your calf muscles that we just trained with those calf raises. You'll take a towel, you're going to place it right there in the balls of your feet, and you're going to sit up nice and straight. You can keep a soft bend in your knees, your shoulder girdles down and back, and you're just going to lightly pull the towel towards your body until you feel a nice mild stretch in your calf. You're going to hold that for approximately 20 to 30 seconds in duration. Then you're simply just going to put your towel down and point your toes in the opposite direction. So you're stretching the back of the muscle and then you're stretching the front of the muscle. And hold that in 20 to 30 seconds in duration. Next, we're going to lay on our back. You're going to lay on your back. You're going to put your arms out like a T. You're going to take your knees. You're going to gently flock them to one side. Shimmy your shoulders until they're kissing the ground. You're going to look in the opposite direction of your knees. Take a running step and let it fall where it may. And hold that stretch for approximately 20 to 30 seconds. Then bring your knees into center. Pause. Then let them go to the opposite direction. Take a running step with that top leg. Look over the opposite direction. Shimmy your shoulders until they're kissing the ground. Do not worry if your shoulders are not kissing the ground yet. Your flexibility will only increase as time goes on. And hold that stretch for approximately 20 to 30 seconds in duration.